Here we go.
Questions people ask me after I tell them I am pansexual. Number one, what does that mean? Well, I could repeat myself for the 998th time, but there's this thing called Google. Use it.
Yes.
Number two, isn't that the same as bisexual? Once again, Google is your best friend. Number three, okay, but like, which do you like better, men or women? Neither, because I don't like genders, I like people. Number four, okay, but like, which pleases you the most? There was this girl I met in high school. She loved being lost, more specifically, being lost with me. She'd say, come on, Jen, let's go to the park, and 2 bus rides and a SkyTrain later, sure enough, we'd be lost in some park. But she would just laugh, like being lost was something she looked forward to. I remember looking at her mid-laugh, her head thrown back, her hands in the air, and thinking to myself, oh my God, this girl has such a beautiful soul. There was this guy I met online. Now, he loved giving, whether it was his last piece of gum or words you needed to hear. We would talk for hours, literally about anything. He became my diary, and soon enough, I was afraid to lose him. Not because he knew all my secrets, but because he had such a beautiful soul. So I can't answer the question of which gender pleases me the most, because I do not care about your gender, I care about your soul. Number 5, are you most likely to cheat on your partner? Why would my sexual orientation have anything to do with my loyalty? And quite frankly, I am allowed to be attracted to someone while being in a relationship with another, because cheating is a verb, not a noun. The only thing that matters is the action, not the attraction. Number 6, are you sure you're not just confused? See, every time someone asks me that question, all I hear is, are you sure that the sky is really blue? Are you sure that cake is meant to be eaten? Are you sure poetry is meant to be spoken? Are you sure people are meant to be loved? Number 7, have you ever loved a trans person? Fuck yes. Number 8, have you ever loved a non-binary person? Fuck yes. Number 9, do you identify as queer? Fuck yes. Number 10, do you think this is just a phase? When I was 9 years old, I thought I was gay. My first kiss was with my best friend. I remember it being messy. She'd always hold my hand everywhere we went. To her, this was normal. To the world, this was cute. To me, this was like a confused puppy breastfeeding from a cat. When I was 13, I thought I was bi. I had my first boyfriend. I remember the way fire danced in his eyes when he talked about his ancestors. He took me with open arms and submerged me in his culture, and for that I owe him my inspiration. When I was 17, I fell in love with a trans man. I remember thinking to myself, am I one of God's creations gone wrong? Am I a fiend for attention? Why can't I make up my mind? When I was 19, I met a non-binary person who showed me that gender doesn't determine my sexuality. They showed me gender was just a concept probably made to better explain sex to children, and that's probably why it took me so long to understand my sexuality, because we are taught to love based on gender. Well, fuck that, I will love based on my heart. So no, loving people is not just a phase.